Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy May 6th. It's been a day. So I've been doing all kinds of things, but Big Ron has been here working on Project Save Big Red. And he made the patch panels and stuff, and I wanted to get you guys in there and show you that. So this will be kind of a quicker video, but gives you an idea of where we're at. So check this out. Under here, let me get under here. So right now they're held on by magnets, but you see this whole shiny new looking piece there? That's the patch panel we made this afternoon to put on there. So probably tomorrow you'll see that get welded in. And then you also, back there, let me zoom in here for you. That one, also held on by magnets, is made. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now, there's a couple spots, like you see there, there, that need, let me zoom back out a little bit here. They're going to need another, patch or something, but the big patch panels are made, and they're pretty darn close. So, for those of you wondering how he did this, he took a piece of 2-inch painter's tape and put over that, and then a razor blade, and cut out exactly the size he needed, and then transferred that tape over to the piece of metal, to the 18 gauge, the sheet of 18 gauge, and then cut around it. Marked it and then cut it out, and it was pretty darn close. So that's how we did it, which is kind of cool. I say we, that's how he did it. So he's also been under here, might be hard to see, but he's been sanding with a, like a jitterbug, like just a little sander with 220. He's been sanding all of this, starting to, and getting it ready for the bed liner. So for the Raptor bed liner. So we're looking pretty darn good. I think we still got 2 days, 3 days on this of just sanding, prepping, welding in patch panels, grinding it down, going through it, and doing seam sealer and that kind of thing, getting everything where it needs to be, and then we should be pretty darn close to bedline this. So, and I think what our plan is to get this ready, everything done. All we got to do is wipe it down and spray it with the bed liner, get it to that point, and then what we're thinking, let me get out of the hole here. I got to climb out of this without hitting any of this and cutting myself. Then I think we're going to come over here and we're going to set this bed up differently. We're going to get it higher so we can get in there, but then we're also going to go ahead and fix any rust on the bed. Truly, that is what we've found so far, right there. We're going to get that fixed, get all this cleaned up, and ready for bed liners. So, like we've talked about before, we're going to bed line the inside of the bed for sure. We're going to probably bed line this section here where it meets up to the cab here, but definitely bed lining underneath of this to match the cab so that we don't have rust issues. And we're going to fix all that up and get it where it needs to be. So that's the plan, guys. And then the bed liner you see here with all the other rubber pieces in it will then go on top of the bed line, the spray-in bed liner. So there'll be basically double protection in there. So kind of cool, pretty excited about that. So that's where we're at there. We did get a part today, which is exciting. The thermostat came in. I'll show you guys that. Now I went ahead and opted for a factory Cummins thermostat. I'll show you here. It's nice when they come in a Cummins box. But it did come with the seal. So you got you've got the actual thermostat and this black rubber seal right here. So that's what's needed to get that done. So leave that sit there. So that's where we're at there. So we are getting some parts in slowly, but we're getting them in. We are still waiting on the, I say still waiting. We're waiting for the transmission overdrive housing that we ordered. It's supposed to be here by Monday the 12th. So hopefully it gets here sooner than that. It's coming from Chino, California. But, you know. So this right here is where the thermostat is, under here. So I'll take this off one of these days. I'll pop this off and snap the new thermostat in it, and then I will paint this, take this down and paint it and treat it and make it look all pretty, and then that'll be ready to go. And as you guys already know, we're going to put a new water pump on here and new silicone, probably Mishimoto or something like that, radiator hoses upper and lower. That way we're not worried about coolant problems, as well as like these, we're going to replace these with all the urethane little ends. They're expensive as hell, but we're going to do them where they meet the cooler and where it goes onto the block here. So that we just don't have that problem, because the last thing we want to do is get under here and try to fix all this stuff, you know, once we're in the truck. So we're getting there, boys, slowly but surely. Everything else is going well. Transmission guy called, give you an update on that. He's building the transmission today, or did build the transmission today, everything but the overdrive. So that's great. So right now we've got a really beefy 48RE transmission for this, about 2 minutes away. And all we're really waiting on is that overdrive housing, and then he'll have that back together within probably 24 hours, and then we'll have it here. So really happy with all that. So a lot of things happening, a lot of things are happening. So hope you guys are having a great night. We are going to eat some dinner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, and we'll be have a lot more footage for you tomorrow. I wasn't around today, but I'll have a lot more footage for you tomorrow of us actually welding all these in and all the prep and all the things. I'll get all that for you so you guys get to see that, and have a little longer, better video for you tomorrow. So stay tuned. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the morning.